Hey there, Everlong Mystic here. We are doing a pick a card reading today. We're gonna get a message from the clouds, and full disclosure here. I shuffled all the cards and got all the cards during a thunderstorm, so you're warned. All right, so we have pile number one, which is Rose Quartz. So we're gonna pick a quartz to get a message from the clouds. We have one is Rose Quartz, two Smoky Quartz, three Clear Quartz, and four is Crackle Quartz. All right, you ready? All right, we have pile number one, Rose Quartz. Let's see what we have here. Okay, first off we have confusion. Oh, interesting. So yeah, I was shuffling cards during a thunderstorm. Here it is for you. Wow. Okay, number one, you are laid out. You are laid out and harnessing your lantern here. This is kind of like hermit mode after the storm. So it's number 36, which is a 9. The card is confusion. It says growth hurts, heals, and harnesses a way through the uncertainty. And hermit mode is, going inside is a good way to kind of sort through some of your muck, you know what I mean? So, and some of your muck could be this atonement, feeling as if you need to be punished for things that you've done or things that you've thought or felt, or it's this feeling of punishment that I'm getting. These swords here, these are all yours. These are all ways that you have, I don't know, like try to atone for something here. And it's card number 31, which is a 4, and it's like these are wounds to your stability. And I do like how we have this rose color here. It's like the dawn after the storm. After you've released these swords, this rose color, like the rose quartz. We have here the lovers. The lovers. And what is this rose quartz for? It's an energy of love. It's an energy of love. It's like finding your love again. And we have here the 2 of Wands, but it is reversed. I don't normally do reversals, but I feel like there's a dual meaning here. So the first meaning is being a little bit more timid with yourself, like being gentle with yourself. That's what's going to help you through this here. And then what's not going to help you is being bold and rash, because I feel like being bold and rash, that's what causes these swords, these self swords. So be a little bit timid with yourself, be a little gentle with yourself, because we are dealing with your heart space here. Yeah, and what you're not aware of, number one, is just how quick you are to put a sword in. I mean, look, you've got a sword in your hand here. It's like you are quick. You are quick to put a sword in yourself. And every sword leads to more confusion. It hurts. It hurts your growth. And so we have here the Queen of Wands. This is a much more practical way for you to harness your fire, as opposed to being rough on yourself. This Queen of Wands here, she has her battle scars. She's been burned, you know. She proudly shows it. She shows herself, scars and all. And look, she's holding, you know, she's got the sunflower here. She's not afraid to show her light, to show her light and happiness. And there's still, you've got this black cat here at the bottom. This black cat is representative of this storm, of this confusion, of this uncertainty. But she sits strong, upright in front of it. And you know that you have this in you. We have here next the Fool 2.0. This is the new Fool. This is the second chance, but this is what you're moving away from. So you're moving away from second chances, because you keep giving yourself, it's kind of like this second chances, it feels like procrastination to me. It feels like, well, I want to be this Queen of Wands. I want to be, you know, to come from a heart space, but no, I better just put one more sword in myself. I'm gonna go ahead and just, oh no, I deserve it. And like, no, you're moving away from that. You're moving away from doing it again and again and again. There's like a breaking of a cycle here, and what you're moving into is a period of justice, which is beautiful. This is balance. This is balancing this atonement that you think you need to have, and balancing it with like giving up, bringing light to this confusion. I feel like this is a self-created cycle that is being broken so that you can be balanced. And look at this flower in your hair right here, this green flower. This is the heart. This is the heart. You're going to tap into this, and you will decorate yourself with it. And look, just like this Queen of Wands, she sits strong and tall, showing her scars in the face, you know, even though there might be shadow in front of her, there might be storm, there might be darkness. And look, you're like, I'll wear that darkness as a dress. I don't give a crap. Because I've got balance now, I've got love, and I'm doing it. So awesome. Number 1. Very good, number 1. All right, this was your message, and I am off to number 2. All right, we have number 2 here, Smoky Quartz. This is for those who picked number 2, Smoky Quartz. All right, so number 2. Okay, so we have card number 24, Emptied. It looks like a sacral wound here. So I'm getting that number 2, you need to take this light here and put it in your lantern somehow. Whatever this is, it is very difficult, and it looks like you're kind of like enduring it. Like you're not really doing anything to make it, like to get out of it. You're laying there and you're enduring it. It's kind of like, it kind of reminds me of like when you have like really bad stomach cramps or something, and you're just laying there quietly until you get through it or something. But there's something about like this foggy mist here. There's something like cosmic or spirit. It's like spirit mist. And this butterfly here, it's like this butterfly is fixated on this lantern. So there is something about this light. You're going through this so that you could put light back in your lantern. And next we have number 24. Number 24. Look. Oh my gosh. 2424. Wow. I don't even know what 2424 means if you're into numbers, but I would look it up. Okay, so we have 2424. We have Queen of My World. So with this Queen of My World, it looks like for some reason you have frozen out. You've frozen out everything. You've frozen out everything that is not a part of your little world. And I don't know that that is the healthiest thing, because I feel like this, whatever happened to make you freeze everything out, is what caused this wound. Alright, let's just see. Alright, so you are in some kind of... You're in some kind of like battle. It's like the last stand, the last battle, the last trial before glory. That's the energy that you're in right now. It's like this last battle, this last fiery battle that you are experiencing. That's this right here. It's almost like it was this huge fire, and now it's like it's reduced down to this little portion right here. And you're almost done. You're almost done dealing with it. So when you're finished, there will be some kind of glory at the end. I don't know what that is yet, but let's see. All right, next you have number 2. You have the 2 of Swords, but it's reversed. So... Okay, so this is about there is somebody, it may have been a friend, that was false, like a false friendship. Somebody who turned out to be not what they appeared to be, or somebody who changed into someone that you didn't like. Whatever this false friend here is. This person does not help you. They are not good for you. And they could very well be the person or situation that caused you to freeze everything out. And what you're not aware of, what you weren't aware of at the time is to get away from them, like to retreat. Like, I'm not playing this game. It's like not my circus, not my monkeys. You like retreat. You weren't fully aware that you needed to just back off and disengage, and it ended up hurting you. But what you are aware of, number 2, is this Ace of Pentacles here. This is a gift from Spirit. This is an opportunity from Spirit. I feel like this hand here, this pentacle here that's being offered to you, is what this butterfly is. This spirit butterfly is telling you, like this, you'll see this when the light is transferred to your lantern. You will see it. And look at this beautiful green road, like heart, like green grass. That's nature, that's heart, that's love. It's this path that you're going to go on, and it's leading to something beautiful. You've got this doorway here. You've got this doorway or this archway here that you're going to go through, and there's flowers all around, and these flowers, I love it. These flowers, these are called cosmos, okay? This is a path you are meant to take in the universe. Cosmos, just like this cosmic fog, this spirit fog here. It's around, the universe is around you, supporting you during this time of healing. And what you're moving away from is, so I'm just getting like kind of a little bit of confusion with this card. It's the Wheel of Fortune. But I'm just really focused on the round and round. It's like round and round, where it goes, nobody knows. You know what I mean? It's like this circle of confusion. I feel like this situation here caused a lot of confusion. Like, well, I can't trust you, so I'm not going to trust anybody. You're all frozen out. You know what I mean? It's like just being so confused and let down that you don't know what's going to happen, you know? Doubt, confusion. Like, oh my God, what's going to happen next, you know? This is what you're moving away from. And it has a lot to do with this Ace of Pentacles. So where are you going? Oh, sweet. Oh, nice. Number 2. You're going to the Ace of Cups. How about them apples? All right. Number 2, you're going to the Ace of Cups. This is where you're headed. So keep on healing. You are almost there. This big fire here, this big battle before glory, look, it's like all consumed. I mean, there's fire all over you, fire consuming you, right? And look, you've gone this far. It's just there's just little embers right here. Okay, you're almost done. You're almost there. And as soon as that's done, your lantern comes on. And you get to go to this lovely, lovely Ace of Cups. Another gift from Spirit. And this is I'm just feeling, I don't see the infinity symbol, but I'm feeling the infinity symbol. This is the constant flow of love from the universe. This is that universal flow of energy that is abundant. It's always there, and it's free. You can tap into this whenever you want. You can fill this love cup whenever you want. Oh, I love this. All right, number 2. Sweet. All right, that was number 2. That's your message. I'm off to number 3 now. All right, number 3. Number 3, Clear Quartz. All right, so those of you that picked number 3, let's see what your message is from the clouds. All right. Ooh, okay, number 3, you have the Metamorphosis card. This is definitely about change. So it says here, let me show you the card. It's card number 11, and I'm recording this video on 11/11. Interesting. All right, The power and strength lie within our surrender to change. Okay, so there's definitely a lot of power and strength in this card because, like, look at all of this red. Look at all of this red. Surrendering to change. I do see some thorns. There are some thorns on these branches. So yeah, sometimes change, is a little painful. But you are definitely, number 3, you are definitely being encouraged to surrender to something that's trying to change in your life, because there is a lot. I mean, look at this power just rushing in, this power. And then you have the fragmentation card. Man, the fragmentation card. So, I mean, first of all, it's like, why are you stone? This is like, look at this, it's like you're made of stone. It's so rigid. It's so rigid that you're gonna crack apart if you don't surrender to change soon. I mean, look, your angel wings, your fairy wings, they're starting to crack. They're starting to crack because of the rigidity. This is definitely a call to surrender and to not be so rigid, don't be so set in stone. You don't want to crack your wings. All right, surrendering to change. All right, so where are we? What energy are you in? Oh, you have the priestess. You have the priestess. So number 3. Gosh, man, your higher self is really, really trying to get this message to you. And look, this is kind of weird, but like, look at this flower she's holding. See the flower she's holding? She's literally ripped it from the ground to show you. She's literally ripped this. I mean, you see like the roots. Like, your higher self literally took the flower, like ripped the flower out of the ground to show you your eyes. You see those eyes on the petals? No, it's too blurry. But to show you these eyes on the petals, your higher self is trying to get your attention. Okay, so what you are being told to pay attention to right now is, remember when you were successful. Remember the things that you're good at. Remember the times that you accomplished something, whether it's something or something. You're being asked to remember that, because sometimes we get so focused on what didn't work out, or our shortcomings, or what have you, that it kind of turns us a little stone here. You're being asked to focus on your successes. Take a look at your successes, because that's going to help you surrender to this change that is trying to rush in and give you some more personal power here. And what you are not aware of, see, you have the Emperor. You have the Emperor. You're not aware of how powerful you really are. Wow. You can really get things done. These successes, that's why you need to pay attention to these successes, because there are going to be plenty more, number 3. You just don't know it yet, but your higher self is trying to show you. All right, But what you are aware of, number 3, is, ooh, nice. You have the Queen of Pentacles here. You are aware that you were able to get stuff done, and you're able to look good doing it too. You're not, I mean, you know about how, you know how to work hard. You know how to nurture things to completion. You know how to do things. And you know how to do it well. You may be used to just this one way of doing things, and maybe that's why you're being asked to surrender to some kind of change. Because you're moving away, you have 4 of Swords here. You're moving away from you're moving away from some kind of restful period. It's almost like if you can't do it this way. Okay, so this is what you're moving away from. So maybe in the past, you may have had an experience of, if I can't do it this way, then I'm not going to do it anyway. I'm just going to sleep this one out. Like all or nothing. And all or nothing turns you to stone and threatens the cracking of your wings here. So it's very good that you're moving away from this. So where are you headed? Where are you headed? 2 of Cups. Check this out. 2 of Cups. So you're headed, and look, oh my gosh, look at this lion, okay? Look at the lion with the wings on this 2 of Cups. This is where you're headed, okay? And look, you've got the wings on the lion. Much, much better version of wings, don't you see? Much better version of wings. And look, look at all this red. Look at these beautiful feathers. Look, that is what is rushing. That is this change that is rushing into you. This is what you are meant to surrender to. Because this is where it's going to bring you. It's beautiful. And I must say, these 2 look very cute together. They match. They're enjoying themselves. This could be like best friends or a romantic partner, or, you know, me, myself, and Irene, or whatever. You know what I mean? This is awesome. This is happy. This is happy joy. And there's power and strength here. Power and strength in relationships. That is where you are headed. All right. Number 3, this is your message. I'm off to number 4. All right, number 4. Number 4, Crackle Quartz. We got some Crackle Quartz, so we're going to see what's crack-a-lackin' for you. All right. Number 4. Oh, nice. So we have card 25 here, and this is emotional energy. Look at the magic in this. Look at the magic in this. So, emotional energy. Emotions are messengers to be met with appropriate attention, action, and gratitude. Wow, there's probably a whole paragraph or 2 in the book about that. But what I'm getting right now is really the focus on messengers. Messengers with this magic here is, to me, it is really talking about your empathic abilities, clairsentience. This feels like, you know, like a psychic ability, a spiritual gift that you have. And it's something like you're being urged to really pay attention to this ability that you have, because I'm getting tingles right now thinking about it. There's something to this, number 4. All right. Next we have obsession. Why do we have obsession here? So I'm noticing the pointed ears on this figure here. So it makes me think of nature spirits. But what I'm seeing really is this, like, it's the obsession card, okay? It is number 3, but it's the obsession card, and they are focused on this thing that they're looking at here, this disc of light. And I almost wonder, number 4, if you have been focusing too much on the sights and not the feelings. Because I know that, like, clairvoyance is the most popular clair, and everybody wants to see visions and see things, and it's, I don't know, kind of seeing is a lot, I don't know, I don't want to say easier, but it's like, it's an easy way to not mistake, you know what I mean? Like if you see something, you see it, there it is, you know? Like, people want to be more clairvoyant, but they tend to neglect their other, like, their primary skills or whatever. And I feel like number 4, your focus needs to switch from clairvoyance to clairsentience. Your ability to communicate and receive messages via the emotions and the feelings. So number 4, okay. All right, yeah. So the energy you're sitting in right now is the Chariot. So you are wanting movement. I mean, look how she's jumping here. Like, she's moving. This is emotional energy movement. So you're wanting to go somewhere with this. You're wanting to go somewhere with this. You want to go. Ooh, interesting. So what is helping or not helping you? I feel like this is helping, but you have the title card. You got the title card, and I've always kept this title card in this deck as your, this is like your choice. It's up to you. Like, you can choose what hurts you. You could choose what helps you. It's your choice. Look, and I'm getting like, so I'm getting like magician. You've got the four suits right here in the corners. So there is magician energy here. There's magic in this card. Also, I'm getting Wheel of Fortune here. But what's really cool with this is that you've already picked a card. You can choose. You have the power to choose. You have the power to choose where you go with this. And what you're not aware what you're not aware of, here's that wheel again. You have the chance card here. And what you're not aware of is that you're already choosing something. You're already, and look, what I don't even know if you can see this. Look what she's choosing. Like where her hand is. Can you see? She's choosing this figure of this woman that looks extremely much like her. You're choosing it. And you may not even be aware that that's so cool. All right. Love me a synchronicity. All right. So what you are aware of, number 4, is the 7 of Swords. You are aware that you do have some kind of gift here. You do have some kind of skill, some kind of ability, but you have been kind of very protective of it. I don't really see this 7 of Swords as like thievery or taking away. I feel like you've been keeping it safe, and you're not ready to share it yet. You're not ready to share it yet. Ooh, interesting. So that you have the Knight of Cups. This is what you're moving away from. And it looks to me like you are moving away from, I know you've heard of carrot on a stick. Well, this is heart on a hook. This is heart on a hook. I feel like you are leaving a period in your life where you are just chasing romance or chasing false love or something like that. Because look, the horse, like this horse's head, this is the freedom horse. This dude is riding the freedom horse, but the horse's head is down. It's like the horse knows better. That this heart on a hook, it's just a gimmick. It's not real. The horse is like, oh, shame, stop doing that. Yeah, you're moving away from this. All right, and where are you headed? Yippee! That's the happiest turtle I've ever seen. And you know what? This is a fast turtle. Fast turtle. And it's the snapping turtle. And look, he is filled with emotional energy. Look at him. Look at him go. You're about to take off, number 4. You're about to take off. Love it. All right, number 4. You choose. This is your message, and I hope it helped you in some way. And we're done. We're done. Good job. Alrighty. See you later. Bye.